It's one of the oldest and most profound books ever written. The Book of Job. A righteous man, blameless in God's eyes, loses everything: his children, his wealth, and his health. Why? It's a question humanity has asked for thousands of years. But the Book of Job doesn't give us a simple answer. It gives us a different kind of answer. The book begins with a scene in heaven. Satan, the accuser, tells God that Job only serves him because he is blessed. He says, "Take away his blessings, and he will curse you to your face." God allows Satan to test Job, but with one condition: do not take his life. This means the suffering isn't a punishment from God. It's a test to prove Satan wrong. But Job doesn't know this. He spends the rest of the book agonizing with his friends, who all insist that his suffering is a result of some hidden sin. "You must have done something wrong," they say. They are trying to find a simple equation: good deeds equal blessings, and bad deeds equal curses. But the book shatters this simple formula. The climax of the book is when God finally speaks to Job out of a whirlwind. But God doesn't explain why. He doesn't say, "Here's what happened in heaven." Instead, he asks Job a series of questions. Where were you when I laid the foundations of the earth? Can you command the morning? Can you hunt for prey for the lioness? God is showing Job that his wisdom is so vast, so far beyond human comprehension, that his reasons are not ours. The secret of Job is this: we are not always meant to understand the why behind our suffering. The book teaches us that faith is not a transaction, it's a relationship. It's about trusting God's character even when his plan makes no sense to us. It's a powerful lesson in humility and faith. The Book of Job shows us that true righteousness isn't in a perfect life, but in a faithful heart that trusts in God, even when the world is crumbling.